Hello, good evening, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about gym. First, body parts. In the body parts we have six body parts: chest, back, shoulder, arm, leg, and abs. First, we need to begin with the chest. This is the three parts of chest. Upper chest, in this part, middle chest, and lower chest. The best exercise for these parts are the next: incline barbell and dumbbell press. This exercise targets the upper chest and shoulders. Start by lying on an inclined bench. For barbell press, grip the barbell slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower it to your upper chest and push up it back up. For dumbbell press, hold a dumbbell in each hand, lower them to chest level, and press them upward until your arms are extended. The next exercise is the clean barrel and dumbbell press, like this and like this, with bar. In these exercises, start lying on a decline bench for barbell press, lower the barbell to your lower chest, then push it up. For dumbbell press, lower the dumbbells to the size of chest and press them back up. Finally, we have the pec deck, a machine-based exercise that isolates the chest muscles, all muscles. Sit on a machine with your arms extended and chest level. Bring your arms together in front of you in a controller motion, squeezing your chest at the peak of the movement. Bench press and dumbbell press. There are classic exercises to develop the chest and triceps. Well, we go back at begin. At the next, we have back. Well, this is exercise, the parts of body, and the next is barbell and dumbbell row. This exercise targets the back and biceps. Instructions for barbell row. Stand with your knees slightly bent and lean forward at the waist, keeping your back straight, like this and like this. Well, pull the barrel towards your waist and then lower it back down. Lean on a bench with on one knee and one hand of support. Hold a dumbbell in the other hand and roll the dumbbell towards your waist. The next is the best exercise for back, that calls pull over. A great exercise for the chest, lats, and triceps. Well, lie on a bench with your back flat, holding a dumbbell or barbell with both hands. Lower the weight behind your head in a controlled motion, then pull back in over above chest. The next, have wide grip and close grip lat pull down. These exercises work your back and triceps, like this. Wide grip, the next is a wide grip, pronated, pull down, sit on machine, grip the bar wide, and pull it down to your chest while keeping your back straight. Close grip, supinated, pull down, grip the bar with your hands close together, palms facing of you, and pull the bar down of the chests. And the next is here, that calls pull-ups. All people know the pull-ups, the most common exercise in gym community and general. The pull-ups is grab the pull-up bar with your palms facing away from you, overhanded grip, fold yourself until your chin is above the bar and lower yourself back down. Military press is the next exercise on next part. Well, the next is shoulder. We have the shoulder exercises. In shoulders we have three important parts: anterior deltoid, like this, lateral deltoid, like this, and posterior deltoid, like this. Well, the first exercise is this, that calls press militar, and with barrel and dumbbells. These exercises works the shoulders, especially deltoids. Stand with the barrel at shoulder height, grip the barbell and press it overhead, like this. Hold a dumbbell in each hand at shoulder height and press them overhead until your arms are fully extended. The next exercise is front raise. Targets the front deltoid muscle. Hold a dumbbell in each hand and raise your arms straight in front of you until they are parallel to the ground. The next exercise is lower them back down slowly, lateral rise. Focuses on the lateral deltoids to create wider shoulders. Hold a dumbbell in each hand by your sides. Raise your arms out to the sides until they are parallel to the floor and lower them back down. And finish with the shoulders. Next part, this part is arm. Arm are divided in two steps, biceps and triceps. We have to begin first with the biceps. The biceps have two heads, long head and short head. They're principally exercises for the biceps, like this and this. The first is barbell curl. Stand with a barbell in your hands, arms fully extended. Curl the barbell upwards towards your chest, squeezing your biceps, then lower it back down slowly. The next exercises is a spider curl, an isolation exercise for the biceps. Lie face down on an inclined bench and hold a barbell or dumbbells, preferably with dumbbells. Curl the weight towards your shoulders, focusing on contracting the biceps, then lower it back down. The next primordial exercise is hammer curl. Target the brachials and brachialis muscles in addition to biceps. This is the brachials. Hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing each other. Curl the weights towards your shoulders, keeping your palms facing each other. The next is pronated grip curl. This is not in these examples, but is similar to this exercise. To curl with the hands look down. Hold a barrel with an overhand, pronated grip, hands shoulder width apart, curl the barbell up towards your chest, then lower it back down. It's so similar the first exercise. The next exercise is concentration curl, an isolation exercise for the biceps. Sit on a bench and lean forward slightly. Hold a dumbbell in one hand. Rest your elbow on your inner thigh and curl the dumbbell towards your shoulder. The next exercises for the biceps is squat bench curl. Like this. This is the example. This is a most common bicep exercise. Uh, a machine or bench based exercise for bicep isolation. Sit on a squat bench with your upper arms resting against the pads. Curl the barbell or dumbbells toward your shoulders, then and slowly. This press is similar and that curl with dumbbells, like all exercises. We go back and we're going to talk about the triceps. This is a part of triceps. The triceps have three heads. triceps lateral head, triceps long head, and triceps medial head. The first exercise is the triceps pull down high poly, like this. This is the example. A great exercises for the triceps. In the personal, my favorite. Well, attach a rope or bar to the high pulley. Grab the attachment with both hands, pull it down, and extend your arms fully, focusing on contracting the triceps. The next is French press. This is the French press. And lie on a flat bench and hold of barbell and dumbbells. Lower the weight towards your forehead. Then extend your arms back to the starting position. The next exercise is dips in parallel bars. It's similar like this with 2 bars. A compound movement for the triceps, chest and shoulders. Principally chest and shoulders. But this is a good option for the triceps. Hold it for parallel bars. Lower your body by bending your elbows and then push back up the starting position. Well, we go back again. The next part of body is legs. Don't skip legs day. Well, legs have quadriceps and hamstrings like this, and glutes and gemels. We there are not more important. Well, the first exercises and more common exercises at gym for legs is squats, a compound exercise that targets the quads, hamstrings, and glutes all in one. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, lower your body by bending your knees and push back up the starting position. The next exercise is leg press. Targets the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. Sit on a leg press machine with your feet shoulders width apart. Push the weight upward by extending your legs to slowly lower the weight back down. Leg extension for quadriceps. Sit on a machine and extend your legs to straighten them, then slowly lower them back down. We have lying extension, like this. Focuses on the quadriceps. Sit on the machine and extend your legs to strike them, then slowly lower them down. Lie on your stomach, attach the weight, and extend your legs upward. And the next is the best exercise for glutes and my favorite. That calls hip thrust. Sit on the ground with your upper back against a bench, placing a barbell across your hips. Thrust your hips upward, squeezing your glutes at the top. The next exercise is so good for glutes and femoral, like this. This is example. A full body exercise that primarily targets the back and glutes and hamstrings. Stand with your feet with hip width apart, grip the barbell and lift while straightening your legs and back. And this is all exercises for leg. And the next and last one is abs. The abs is more important than like other parts of body, because if you don't work at abs, um, it can be um, how like this. It can be bad. Well, the abs have three parts: upper, lower, and obliques. These exercises is for work abs, principally upper abs. This exercise is for works principally lower abs, and these exercises principally works obliques. And that's all for my part. Thank you, teacher and classmates.